Boom, it's your boy Lee Maria, and welcome back to another gaming pickup challenge. This is going to be a £20 challenge today, which we are going to be doing, and today we're going to be joined by Alex himself from Griffo's Retro Gaming.
Well done.
I remembered it this time. Yes. And yeah, we're going to take on the challenge of obviously using £20 each and see what type of games we can be finding.
Yeah.
What have you got planned for today then?
Yeah, I'm going to be looking for exclusives for PlayStation consoles,
Right.
PS3, maybe PS4, ones I ain't got obviously. But failing that, I'll probably revert back to PSP and Xbox, which is what I mainly collect for.
So you've got your plan already, what you want to be doing?
Yep, I've not looked on the CEX websites, so I don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
Because I consider that cheating.
Well, that's the thing. We're going to be doing like what we did before. If you've seen that, if you haven't, there'll be a link within this video to it. But yeah, we was doing £10 before. We're now going to be doing 20, and we're going to be doing just like how we did before that anyway, where it was like we're going to be looking in the game shops and the charity shops and just see who can do the best job of getting games. My topic is going to be trying to find like a new horror game, if anything, because I fancy a good horror to be playing. And yeah, it's going to be mine. I don't know what system for yet. I'll just go with it as I do. But we'll get to that though anyway, and then we'll be straight back there anyway. So, looking forward to this.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Right, okay, and we're off. I'm off my way now. Alex is going his way. As you can see, he's over there in the distance. You might be able to just see him. He's going to be doing the opposite side of town. Well, I'll get on with this side of town. Also, I do apologise as well if my talking at the start of it wasn't all that. I'll just go with the flow of it, you know. But anyway, so I'm going to start this way, into town way, and look up this way, then he's going to do that way. And then obviously we'll switch around on the second part after we've had a bit of a break and catched up. So yeah, let's go to our first location, shall we? Right guys, we're taking our break as we are at the halfway point now. How's yours been so far then for you?
I've got one game
Yeah.
and spent half of my budget.
Half of your budget, haven't you?
Half of my budget. And I spent a lot of time in charity shops to see nothing. So, on the whole, not great.
It is like that though with some of the charity shops there, because when they normally get games in, and like we've mentioned before, that it's always just like sports games that nobody wants.
Yeah. Or they hold them for the resellers, don't they?
Yeah. I remember once when I was in Beverley, I came across a charity shop, I can't remember which one it was now though, but they were selling a Star Fox game, and I think it was the one what they got on the Wii, and they wanted like 20 quid for it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper than that if I look around.
Yeah.
I've been in a charity shop and obviously a game shop as well, and I've found free games. And can you say about how much we've spent so far, would you say? Yeah? No? Is that a no? Yeah? I'm confused. It's kind of like you're being a villager.
I'm on Animal Crossing.
Alright. How are you finding that?
What did you say?
Can we... Yeah, I've spent about up to £9 at the moment.
No, it's about half, yeah.
£9 in 3 games, so yeah. We're going to finish off our break bit now, finishing our last bit of drinking, talking, and then we'll switch around now, and obviously you'll be checking it back when, then I'll be checking where you've just been.
Yeah, don't forget game as well, you might get something in there.
Yeah, I'll have to go there as well, yeah. But I'll be popping back that way anyway, so yeah, I'll click a check in there as well. Right, so we'll get straight back to it guys, and we'll see you soon. Right. Right, okay guys, we're back. So, I finally finished with Alex now. Put them up so you don't just be staring at them ideally. So, I finally finished with Alex now, and we got our games. And if you want to go see his point of view of showing off the games with me as well, there'll be a link to his video in the description below. I'll just show off a thumbnail so you know what you're looking for on his channel, which is Griffo's Retro Gaming. So that once it's on there, we'll have it up soon enough anyway, so you can see his point of view. But for now, I'll show you from mine. We start off with the charity shop ones first. One of them is PC game Buggy. This is also on the original PlayStation as well, and it's a really fun game. You're playing as like remote control, like little cars, and racing against the others, and you have the abilities to attack and that by going through these like little flag checkpoint things. It's a real fun game. I spent a lot of time on the PS1 version of this, and yeah, this was only 50p at the most from the charity shop, so really good game, and with it being on 50p, you cannot go wrong. So if you haven't checked out and you do like your racing games, I really recommend this one. Strongly recommend actually. It's that much of a good game. So I'll move on to the next 50p one from charity as well, which was one I've not heard of, and it's by Sega. That is Universe at War. It looks interesting. It's all like, I think, mech suits, robots, and then obviously aliens and stuff. So again, I don't know about this one because I've never played it. It is still sealed, and as you can see, 50p as well. So you can't go wrong, and it's a Sega game, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. It's promising, you know. Sega makes good games. You know, they've got Sonic and whatever else. So that's that. From another charity shop, I then went to
I saw this in there and I was like, Jesus Christ, somebody paid 30 quid for this originally. 30 quid from Game Station, when at the time when Game Station was still a thing. But in the charity shop, they sold it for a quid. I was like, oh, I was gobsmacked. I was proper gobsmacked. And what that is Professor Layton, Professor Layton, and this one is the Curse Village, I believe. Crusader, whatever, you know, there we go, it's there, just in case if I do it wrong. It's been a hot day. It's been hot. Not probably feeling right on that car anyway. But yeah, that is all complete as well. And yeah, if you like your type of puzzle games, I do recommend Professor Layton games because they are quite fun. Quite fun for puzzle games and solving what happened to who and what. So yeah, that type of game. Moving on to the ones finally from Kex. I didn't go in game. I went to Kex and then, oh yeah, there's a separate game I got from Cash Converters as well. I'll show that last. But yeah, so it was more actual game shops. There was just the 2 trade shops I went in, but I'll show these ones I got more from Kex. So the next one is Orc and Elves. This is a game from the creators of Doom, so it's an RPG / sort of dungeon crawl, I believe. And yeah, it looks interesting. Unfortunately, it isn't all complete, but nevertheless, I did want to give it a try. So it does look good. I believe Alex said as well this used to be originally a mobile game, so it sounds interesting. And like I said, from being the creators of Doom, you know, Doom games are good to learn, so this should be really brilliant. So I can't wait to get around to giving that a try. Next one is a PS2 title, and it's another one I've not heard of. I believe it. Mythic? Mystic Errors. Sorry, that's my partner in the background. She's got apparently a real bad nose problem. She's just laughing away. Anyway, but yeah, this is another one I've not heard of, and it looks quite interesting. So it is an RPG, like I was saying, and yeah, it looks quite good, to be fair. Alex, I believe you said as well you have not tried it as well, so we're not alone on this one. This is another RPG game we haven't tried, so I'm going to give it a try. It only was £3, and as you can see, it's all complete. The disc condition from terrible, good to excellent. It is, I'd say, good enough. It's very rare that you're going to ever find a PS2 game now they're second hand in excellent condition, you know, because they're no longer brand new. Unless you find the ones online where people are still selling them and they ain't being opened. But there we go. So that's going to be an interesting one to play. I'm actually going to get around to doing that as probably episodes. But I don't know if it'll last or not, because I never seem to stick with RPGs massively. Unless they can keep me entertained like some of the Final Fantasy ones. And then if it's like Final Fantasy weird, then yeah, it might do. Okay, so the final one from Kex is a Nintendo Switch game. Yes, a Nintendo Switch game. Very rarely happens on the gaming pickups for me, but you know, this one caught my eye. It's a £5 game, and it is called God of Rock. So it's a fighting / music game. You're probably playing music and attacking enemies while playing the music. There we go. I'm terrible with certain words, but there we go. You can see it yourself if you read it. But yeah, looks interesting. Music fighting game. Why not? You know, £5 as well, and obviously, you know, Switch games don't come with booklets. But yeah, games cartridge looks fine enough itself. Can't see no problems with it. So that'll be fun. I can't get around to trying that because again, it's different. You know, music and fighting together. You know. I think the only other game I can think of kind of like that was a Final Fantasy game, which was on the 3DS, and that's a music sort of, no, I wouldn't say fighting, I'd say slash. Final Fin was a game from Cash Converters. I put it in my pocket because it's loose, basically. And this was only $1.99. They have took the sticker off, but you know, but it was $1.99 because it's loose. And what that game is Animal Crossing. Yes, I've never played an Animal Crossing. Deal with it. I'm about to. But yeah, Animal Crossing Wild World, I believe this one is. Yeah, Wild World. So yeah, $1.99 for it, loose. I'm going to get around to trying that to see what it's like because I've never played any. And I feel like I'm missing out. So I can finally get around to that. But there we go anyway. That's my £20 challenge game pickup, what I did with Alex. Like I said, if you do want to check out his point of view where I'm in the video with him at the end and he's showing off his games and I'm showing off mine. his video will be up at some point, so go over to his channel and check it out. Griffo's Retro Gaming, and yeah, you'll see eventually the video will be on there, so go check that out as well. Looking forward to seeing his point of view as well of his. But yeah, so this has been another game pickup. If you did enjoy this, leave a like and check out more of the gaming pickups I have done as well before. I have done another one with him in the past as well, which was a £10 challenge one. You can also go check out that. That is on the channel as well. And a link to his channel will be also there as well. Plenty more stuff on my channel and his channel you can go check out. But yeah, until next time though, anyway, stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.